So I'm in the midst of mask making, and these things take me forever. I have a whole stack of different kinds in the 3-fold method. Different kinds of fabrics. These I made plain. Both of my kids work with the public, so I wanted to make sure they had adequate facial protection that's still comfortable, because if you try to wear a mask for 8 to 10 hours, boy, it can be sweaty and weird and uncomfortable. So we're trying to make these out of the softest materials possible. So these are quilting cottons, 100% cotton, pre-washed, double washed, and I've left this filter pocket in the back so that you can put an extra piece of protection in there. So you have a 3rd row of protection. And it can be anything from even a slice of paper towel to my daughter, sometimes if she forgets, or my son, they have to wear these paper masks, which are like, I didn't realize quite how flimsy that is, but you can also take this guy, and I recommend kind of folding it into 3rds, just leave the elastics the way that they are. Open up the masks that I make, just kind of open it up as far as it'll go. It's quite wide. And then just with your fingers, just kind of open it up inside till it extends all the way. So if you have those, you can just kind of tuck them inside, and then when you put it on, of course you're going to have to do a little fiddling to get it by the folds. You can see inside I kind of mangled it. So you're just going to push it into the corners and push it down below the folds. Just kind of open it up with your hands. This doesn't have the ear elastics on it yet, but you get the idea. So that just kind of sits in there. It makes it a little bit more, I guess the word is, it makes it stiffer, so that it kind of stays away from your face a little bit better. Plus it gives you that extra protection, and then when you're finished, you can just tear them out. Or we got these, they're charcoal filters. They're a little smaller. They're, again, single use. Pardon my threads. And then this just fits right inside. I would say kind of down, you know, up towards the bottom of your nose and across your mouth. And that also, if I could get it flat with my hand there, that also gives you a little added protection across the front. It makes it a little stiffer so that it'll stay away from your face. I know from doing a couple of shows this fall, after you get, your face gets a little bit sweaty, they start to kind of stick to you, so you want to kind of prevent that. So there's just a couple of ways to do that. And I'm sure there are other materials you can use. I think if you folded an N95 mask, it would fit pretty well inside this. As you can see, it's got a lot of space. And then you could make your N95 mask pretty.